All right, what's up, guys? Hope we all are having a great day today. Hopefully my voice and everything's coming through, and hopefully we don't have issues with the stream today like we did yesterday. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday though so far. A little tired today, so we're gonna be working on our Nether Highway again today, and just kind of chilling out, having some relaxing vibes, digging this out the rest of the way is what we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna finish up detailing everything that we started yesterday. So what do you guys say? Let's jump on over here into the Nether. All right, this direction over here. And we're just gonna finish digging all this out. I got 4 shulker boxes on me that are all entirely empty, so we have plenty of room to grab all the netherrack and stuff that we can. Don't necessarily need all of it, but if we get the 4 shulker boxes full, I think that'll be good for now. This dude trying to come after me still from yesterday? Nope. All right, you're good. We'll leave you alone for now. Yeah, pretty tired today though. I don't know what. I went to bed at a decent time last night and everything, but just one of them days. Work wasn't actually too bad. It was fucking pretty easy for the most part. We did a bunch of 1 color, 2 color stuff today. Nothing too crazy. Actually, we did 1 5 color job, but it was only like 20 or 30 shirts. Are you mad at me? Are you gonna try and attack me right now? Yeah, you are. All right, let's just get rid of you. There's one down. Where'd the little guy go? Come here, buddy. Whoa. Dang, he's quick. Speedy Gonzalez, get back here, dude. What are you running from? There we go. All right, let's finish digging this out. We have a ways to go here, so we might have to pop through and come back and go fix up the tools a little bit. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get through all this or not. Oh, I don't need to dig over there. Hopefully we can at least get through this one side here without having to go repair the pickaxe, but I don't know, it's kind of getting down there. I might have one more on me actually that we can use. Hopefully we can at least go down and back without having to stop. Yep, we're just gonna have a pretty chill, relaxing stream though today. Make sure everything's working correctly and everything. Hopefully somebody pops in here soon so that way they can at least tell me if my mic's actually working. Yeah, yesterday we cut stream a little bit short because we were having some massive dropping frames issues, and I don't know why. Like, my internet here is just kind of spotty. We don't have fiber optic yet. They haven't upgraded the neighborhood around here. Did the music stop? Or is it just... Nope. Okay, we're good. Didn't know if playlist ended or something, but yeah, yesterday we were dropping a whole bunch of frames, so looks like we're doing good so far right now. I dropped us down to 720p here for the stream, which I don't think makes like a huge difference. Especially when you're watching, most people are watching on mobile and shit, still looks pretty much the same. But I don't know, I guess I just couldn't they're 3 days in a row streaming, no issues, and then all of a sudden yesterday, had over 11,000 frames dropped in an hour and a half, so hopefully 720 is decent and we can keep these settings. It's just kind of a pain because now in OBS you can't save profiles. At least I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll have to look into that a little bit more tonight. But whenever I go to record now, I gotta manually flip it back to 1080p, and then when we come to stream, gotta flip it back to 720, which luckily the windows and everything resized. I don't have to adjust the camera and everything every time we flip back and forth, but you guys will definitely have to let me know if you can notice a difference either on YouTube or here on Twitch if you're watching the stream replay. All right, we got 156 more blocks of this, so this definitely ain't making it all the way down. Just do a little bit more here and then pick up some of this netherrack and swap tools. That's an empty one, right? No, it's not, but we'll throw that in there anyway. Fill that up, and then give me an empty shulker. And then do we have another pickaxe in here to use? Efficiency, there we go. We got to keep the silk touch one though, because we got to have that to break the end chest. Let's try to make sure we don't accidentally break that here with the fortune pick. All right, let's go. Oh, let's not fall in a hole though. That would not be a very good start to the stream. Die to lava right away. It'd be cool if we found some netherrack digging up here. I know it's not as common like this high up in the world, but it'd be pretty nice if we found some scrap while we're up here. I think I have a few pieces back at the base that we found while we're doing this, so I know it at least spawns this high. Can we see the end yet? Not even close. These new nether sounds are hella cool. I'm not gonna lie. They really add to the scary environment down here. Or up here, whatever the nether is. Is the nether up or is it down? Because bedrock, or I guess it would be down. Bedrock's on the ceiling. Surprised we haven't like broken out into any like big openings yet. Well, not in the floor, not in the wall, nothing. I kind of hope that we do. That way I can save a spot that we can use to start making like a stairway up and down to the actual like nether. Because up here we're like way above everything. And it's nice for definitely like navigating the nether and building these highways and everything. But when it comes to having to go down and find biomes and get down into the biomes, not the best. I'm hoping that we get a big opening somewhere along here that looks out into like a big decent biome, either like a crimson or warped forest, hopefully not a, what are they called, basalt delta or whatever. I don't need magma head. Oh boy. All right, make sure we use the right pickaxe here. Am I already full of netherrack again? I think I am. We're probably just gonna let most of this despawn because I can't think of a single thing that I'll be using it for at least anytime soon, and it's not like mining this is that difficult. Hope you guys are all having a great Tuesday though so far. What's everybody been up to today? Can we see the end yet? Zoom? No. Oh, we'll get this all dug out and then we don't have to worry about coming back and doing this again. I know this definitely ain't the funnest thing to watch, but I mean, if we can get some conversations going in chat, I think that'll definitely make it a little bit better. Hopefully this pickaxe actually makes it all the way down here to the end at least. Seems like its durability's going down pretty quick too. Yeah, your boy is a little bit tired today. I don't know what it is. Just one of them days, you know. At least we got something nice and relaxing here to do. Nothing too thought intensive. I feel like I might be digging that out one lower now. Oh, I am. Good call. Good thing I said checked that. Oh, there's one shulker box full. We got 3 more to go. And I think the rest of it we let despawn. Hey! I'm the biggest ice. What up, dude? How we doing today? Thanks for the follow. How's our Tuesday going so far? We just out here digging out our nether highway. We got part of it already designed and done. We just need to dig out this last little stretch here that actually leads to the portal. And then we're gonna start doing that design and stuff here in a bit. Hopefully this don't take us too terribly long here. Would you follow me if I followed you back? What are we following each other on? Everything good, thanks. What about you? I'm good, dude. We're a little tired today. I don't know what it is, you know, it's just one of those days, but what you trying to get a follow on? You stream as well, or? If so, what games do you play? Playing Minecraft, or? If so, I'll definitely check out your channel after this, after I get off today. Yes, you do? Hell yeah, dude. You play like a single player world hardcore? What do you do? Whoa, we got another new follower. Unimatrix999, how we doing? Thanks for the follow. What kind of Minecraft do we play? I play Bed Wars and vanilla. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, we stick to the vanilla for the most part here. I have some like quality of life mods and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy. Nothing that like breaks the vanilla aspect. Yeah, man, I'll definitely give your channel a look after I get off here today. Always looking for new people to hang out and chat and talk. And you start like new to streaming and stuff then, or? Please move to a different streaming service if you're gonna get off, all pun intended. Oh, Jesus. Nice one, dude. Oh, coming in with the jokes right off the bat, I like it. All right, let's flip this out and fill another shulker box here full. Even though we probably won't ever use this shit for anything, but you know, we hoarding everything. Sorry, I had to say it. It was like a perfect pitch. Hey, dude, I appreciate the joke. It was funny. I laughed. It gave me a laugh. We're probably gonna have a full inventory right before we're like... Yep. Hey, I think that's the portal right there. Is that the purplish tint, or is that just like another biome that we're seeing? So if I get it, I will be able to help. Wait, 1 second. I'm just trying to get this state of affiliate because my family's struggling with the money. Oh, hell yeah, man. Yeah, we're trying to get to that affiliate mark as well, so all the follows and stuff definitely help. I know the struggle there. Sorry to hear about the struggles, though. Hopefully you guys get everything figured out here before too long and nothing major. I've been affiliate for a while. Hell yeah, dude. What games did you play? You stream as well then? I guess, yeah, you're affiliate. You play Minecraft then too, or what do you play? I know a lot of people just like to watch Minecraft. They don't necessarily play, but that's dope that you have a vanilla and a Bed Wars. I don't think I've ever played Bed Wars. I've been affiliate for a while. Nudity helps. Minecraft only. Nudity helps? What are you talking about? There's no nudity in Minecraft. Do a hardcore series and make viewers able to spawn stuff. Yeah, see, I don't know. The hardcore thing's cool. It's like what everybody's doing right now, I feel like. But I don't know. I like playing vanilla, like gives you more freedom to mess around, have fun, you know. I don't have to worry about dying and losing my world. And I feel like half of the people that watch hardcore worlds are just like literally sitting there to wait for the second the person loses the world. And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I don't know. I just like playing the game vanilla. I'm real into building and everything, so that's what I typically try to focus on. Got a YouTube channel as well that we're starting, so if you guys want to check that out, you definitely can. I'll pop that down here real quick. All right, what's going on here? Holy cow, I've been affiliate for a while. Nudity helps. Minecraft only. Hell yeah. Do a hardcore. Okay, read that. You'll get affiliate in a heartbeat. How can I make viewers spawn stuff? I think that's a mod that you just add, and I don't think it's anything too crazy. It'll get the subs going easy. Plugin, yeah, okay. Set up a paper server and install Twitch plugin. Yeah, there's definitely a bunch of shit that you can do to get everybody like involved. The main thing we try and do here is whenever we build new things and we have mobs and everything, allowing the community to kind of help name some of the people, maybe name them after themselves or come up with like a funny or unique name or something. Nice, we got a crimson biome right there. So this is definitely where we can stare down in the future, possibly. I've always wanted to do a hardcore world because I've never tried it at all. I just recently started playing Java like last year. Played Bedrock for the longest time. So I was always interested in it, watching videos. I don't know. I enjoy just having fun and the freedom that I get in just like a hard series. I think I'm going to follow your thanks for the tip. Yeah, people like tormenting the streamer. Yeah, I'm 100%. Like, and then the second they lose their world, it's the most viral clip of like anything they've produced for content in the last like 6 months. With Deep Wallets, earned 175 USD with that. Thanks everybody for everything, tips you gave. Hell yeah, dude. I'll definitely check out your channel after this. If you want to hang around for a bit, you can. Otherwise, if you got shit to do, I understand that as well. We're just gonna be digging out. Oh, that was not the end either. Not even close. All right, let's power through it, boys. Let's go. I think I'm digging one low again too. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, we mostly just focus on building and everything here. If you want to check out the YouTube series, you can get a little bit more of an idea of some of the builds. Episode 10 is kind of like a small world tour of what we've gotten done so far here. We have quite a bit done. Like, it's not like we only have like 2 buildings or anything done by any means, but... Alright, let's just turn around. Was that really... Oh, wait. Did I never start that at all again? What's going on here? Or is that the right height? Am I digging up too high now? Well, I guess we can come back here and I can show you guys what the design of the actual highway is going to be. This part's not done. This is what we started yesterday on stream, but if we come down this way, I can show you what the actual highway looks like when it's fully completed. But yeah, this is our little highway design here. I went with the gray and blue to kind of match my character here, and I think it turned out really nice. Yes, for real. If we had shift to do, we wouldn't be here. Yeah, I know. I didn't know if fucking the biggest ice was just coming in to try and get tips and, you know, get a little help. Let's be honest. Hugh, you're in nether using diamond tools. Yeah, see, I don't have any netherite yet. I don't have it. I've never gotten it in a single world. Like, I have some of the stuff in my storage base, just never actually used it. I don't know. And then we got our other nether highway over here that leads to our end portal. We got that one all done though a while back. So we just need to finish up this one, and then we got our 2 highways. This one over here leads to like a mangrove biome, because when we started the world, none of that was out yet, so we had to travel insanely far to find one. I think it took me like 2.5 days of just flying around the world, because I know I can use chunk base and everything, but Yeah, I don't try to do that. I like the adventure and to explore, find stuff naturally. It increases durability. That pick better be enchanted too, or oh, it's definitely enchanted. We definitely got Unbreaking, Efficiency, Fortune, Mending, and then our Silk Touch one. We're a little more progressed than no enchantments. Otherwise, this would be taking insanely long. But yeah, I don't know. I just never have taken the time to like go through the Nether and find all the scrap yet. But like, I also had like a Bedrock world for the longest time when... Wait, was there Netherite out when I had Bedrock? I think there was. I don't remember. When did Netherite come out? Has it been... Yeah, it's been a couple years now, hasn't it? But yeah, I had a bunch of scrap in that world too, and I never once put it on a single tool. It's just, I don't know. I don't really like the look of it. I like the diamond, the classic, you know? It adds a little bit of durability. I don't think it's like insanely much, is it? I guess maybe if I was to look into that, because if it is a ton, maybe that might be something to actually, a reason to actually do it. Trust me, it's worth it. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'll definitely look into it. I wonder what the durability difference actually is. Because, like, I don't do a whole lot, and at least not in this world we haven't yet. We haven't done a whole lot in the Nether, so we haven't really had, other than these highways, we haven't really had a reason to have it. It's not like we're falling in lava in the overworld too often. Hey, let's go get some quartz. Alright. Now we need to make room so we can pick up the quartz. Alright, give me the quartz, and we're good to go again. I'm just gonna let the rest of this shit despawn, because I don't really care too much about it. I wish they'd kind of, like, mellow out the texture on Netherite a little bit, so it was just more of a standard red block than such an insanely textured block. Yes it is. Google it, go to level 15 and start strip mining. You'll get netherite, or you can do the cool way at the beds. Yeah, I'd definitely do the bed mining for sure. Get a texture pack. Get a texture pack for what? To make it like look easy, or find it easier, or what are you using a texture pack for? Or just to like enjoy mining more? We have one of the complementaries on. I don't remember which one it is. Let's see if I hit T. Nope. You just complained about the netherrack. Oh, yeah, I get that. I still want it to look vanilla, though. I don't want to change it, like, manually. Because I don't want it to be, like... Because I plan on doing, like, world downloads and stuff in the future. Once we get a little bit more progressed here in the world and, you know, hopefully get the following and everything on the channel a little bit bigger. And then, I don't want things to, like, look weird for people when they're on vanilla. Like, because, like, these textures, they definitely change it. It makes everything a little bit brighter and a little bit more red, but... it still maintains the standard look of it for the most part. But yeah, I know there's 1,000,002 texture packs I could get. Not complaining, just, you know, they've updated it once. It used to be, like, insanely worse than it is now. I don't know how long you've been playing Minecraft or if you've watched old videos or whatever, but... dude, some of, like, the old netherrack was hideous looking. They at least helped it a little bit. There's not, like, a whole lot of use for it. At least not that I've found. But I was talking yesterday, I kind of want to, like, end up moving to a new area after we get this place kind of finished up around our main starter area. And then, do, like, a whole build area where we use a bunch of the blocks like this and, like, geode blocks and all that stuff that are, like, highly textured that people don't typically use for buildings and stuff. And see if we can come up with something that looks good. Alright, looks like we're going to repair tools. I think I have one more pickaxe, but I don't think it has enchantments on it. Appreciate the follows though, guys. It really helps. It means a lot. I'm trying to get to this affiliate for a little, like, month and a half here, so. Let's see. You don't need 1,000,002, you just need one. Since 2010, I played in dev. I still don't like the cobblestone texture. You don't like cobblestone? I guess cobblestone and netherrack kind of have a similar texture, just the colors change, but I think cobblestone works for a lot of stuff. I guess we could jump out of the nether here for a second and let you guys check out the little starter area that we got going on. Have you seen the old cobblestone texture? I can't think of what it looks like off the top of my head. I know I've probably seen it before, but off the top of my head, I can't think of what it used to look like. Whoa, what the hell is that? You're on my naughty list or what? Stop posting links? Oh, I have that turned off? I thought I'd turn that on the other day. If you want to, like, you can join my Discord if you want to and post the link in there. I gotta go through, Stream Elements, I guess, and get that changed. Yeah, walk out here to our little storage building that we got started. It's not entirely done yet. I still want to do some stuff in the corners and stuff over here. We got our storage building, and we got all the dripping, crying obsidian up there. I'm so glad they actually added that into the game. Let's go to sleep here, though, real quick. Actually, no. Let's let you guys see it at night here real quick so you can see it with all the lights. Yeah, this is our little starter area so far. And then we got a little bridge up there that goes across the mountain that leads over to our wool farm and our new area that we've been working on. We fly up this way a little bit, let the rain and everything go away. Hey, look, we got a rainbow. Yeah, this is our first little starter house down here in our little wheat field. We got some stables that we built with some horses. The one thing I want to try and do with this whole world is, like, not have, like, just a bunch of different random, like, bases around or whatever. I want everything to be able to, like, be navigated by horse if you have to. That's a 4-chunk slime farm right there that is entirely designed all the way down. This thing, like, this thing took me insanely long to do. I don't know if it was necessarily worth it. Like, it's not the best farm in the world for rates because there's only 2 spawning floors down there because doing the walls and everything here was just kind of insane. But then we got 2 stonemasons down in this house, 2 clerics, a librarian, and a fisherman, I think. They had kids and made a little family. And then we got 2 farmers and a sugarcane farm inside of this house down here. For crying out loud, stupid bot. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I had links turned off, like, when I first started streaming because I kept getting people, like, spam accounts popping in. And then I thought I remembered turning it back on the other day, but I guess I didn't. And here's our little trading hall that we got started, our starting trading hall. It obviously doesn't have anything, but a couple guys to trade iron with, all the books and enchantments that we're going to need, and then a couple farmers down there to trade wheat and stuff with. I was really happy how this interior turned out, especially like the chandelier and everything up there. Crying out loud, stupid. I posted it under clips on your Discord. It's a vid I made in 2011. Shows old textures. Hell yeah. Give me a minute and I'll check that out. Let me eat some meat here though real quick so we can actually sprint. Yeah, then we got the pathway that comes up this way and the stairs that lead up to our bridge, and then we built a little like cave and everything down under here. But we come up here and come across the bridge. This is like the new area that we're starting to work on. I built the wool farm a long time ago. We're just trying to like bring everything over this direction because we're kind of running out of room over there. We got our 170 sheep auto sorting wool farm, and then we just built the new stables down here because spawn is right here on this little platform of the stairways. So that way, whenever we die or do a world download or anything and people come into the world, they can just walk down the stairs, grab a horse, and start running around. And most recently, this is the last thing I worked on, was this little wheat field here that we got some farmers working on, and a little lake. I was kind of happy with this wool farm. Like, it uses basic concepts for farms and everything, obviously, with like water tunnels and stuff, but it wasn't one that I like just straight up found on YouTube and copied a farm and then built around. Like, it all comes through here and then funnels up through our little pipe there. And if we come around here, can't jump over the fence, then everything gets auto sorted here into the chest. And we still need to come in and like finish up the interior in here. We didn't end up finishing that, but that's why we call ourselves Sidetrack Series, because, you know, Minecraft, one thing always kind of leads to another. I like your building style, the Welsh village. Hell yeah, thanks, man. Oh, whoa. About smoked my head on that lantern. I appreciate it, dude. I try and do like a little bit of like mix things up a little bit. Like, all three of these houses have a different build palette, and they kind of use some of the same concepts, like for the roof and everything, but try to mix things up a little bit. And then we built the storage building up here in the side of the mountain. That way we can always have like a view down here over the starter base. Okay, this is a little intense, dude. What is going on? Let's go next one. Thank you. Oh, let me check out the video you sent me real quick. Clips. Oh, dude, that texture is busy. So they pretty much just like knocked down like the dark grays and the blacks. Oh, this is a video? Oh, it is a video that you sent me. I just looked at the picture to see the cobblestone texture. Yeah, I don't know. I think I like the new cobblestone texture. I don't know. That one seems like insanely dark and busy, where this kind of blends in a little bit more with some of the other grays. And I just typically use it for like pathways and stuff like this to make like cracks going through the concrete. Like, it has some like wear and tear to it. But let's jump on over here to the end real quick and go fix up our tools. That's from Minecraft Alpha. Yeah, I think the first time I ever played Minecraft was like 2011, and it was on like a cracked version on my Mac. Like, the only thing you could do on it was play creative mode. You couldn't play single player or anything like that because I never paid for the game. But like, I had a buddy that was playing on like a server back then that was like trying to rebuild like Mordor from Lord of the Rings. It was fucking nuts. And I obviously like just messed around in creative back then on my cracked version of it or whatever, and built like the typical, you know, like all gold block house, the diamond house. Like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And then like right before COVID hit, like 2019, I think, like the end of 2019, I got into playing it on my Xbox, and then put in like an unreasonable amount of hours on Xbox over COVID and everything. And then last year finally got a PC so we can actually play on Java and get all the shit that I wanted on Bedrock forever. If Bedrock would honestly just add like 3 things, I wouldn't have ever had a problem with it. If I could have connected textures, like on glass and everything, if spawn rates for farms and everything worked the same way as they do on Java, like just those 2 things alone I would have been totally fine playing on Bedrock. But I gotta have connected textures. Having giant glass windows and having them all look like squares is hideous. You repair your tools at an Enderman farm? I just do them in villagers. Yeah, I go to the Enderman farm, dude. That way we get Enderman heads. It's quick, it's easy. That repairs everything fast. I don't know. It works. But emeralds? Yeah. I have most of the enchantments I need for now. And then I have extra books already. If I was on a server, then like definitely. Because then, you know, you'd be trading with other people and all that shit. Which this world actually started out on a realm with like a bunch of buddies. Like 4 other buddies. But they kind of stopped playing. So I brought it on over to a single player world. Let's drop that. Give me the head. Did I get it? Yeah. Another one. We got 2 of the same one too, with the light eyes. Trading with villagers gives insane XP, plus you get a lot of emeralds. Yeah, I know. I get a lot of ender pearls though, dude, and then I just gotta launch them out into the void, you know? So, like, plus. I need to get this changed. My cousin built this when we were on the realm, and I just need, like, trapdoors down here that I can drop everything down instead of having to let everything go through hoppers. That the fortune, so we'll put that guy down there. Don't need you. All right, and let's clean up this inventory a little bit because this is getting a little ridiculous, and we don't need all this netherrack or the ender pearls. All right, let's get on out of here and get back to digging out that highway. You know that's pollution, and there are kids dropping school for their environment. Hey, dude, you can't pollute in the void, dude. It all disappears. The void is an endless pit, dude. It has no end. All right. Back to the nether we go. Hey, what up, little dude? Will you give me your head? I still haven't gotten one yet. Knocked him right over on the other side. Now he's going to be over here, and he's just going to attack the shit out of me right when I pop through. Yep. Come on, dude. Not fair. Not fair. How did I light on fire? Did I really just... How did I light on fire? Was that dude got magic or something? What lit me on fire? That's why we don't play hardcore. Like, for real though, what lit me on fire? My sword don't have flame on it. That dude's got a flaming axe or some shit. Yeah, big F, dude. Must resist a yo mama joke. Hey, don't talk about my mama. She's a nice lady. Are you still mad at me, dude? Even though I died? No? You got my helmet on, bro. That's not cool. Pants. Wait, oh. I was like, where'd all my other shit go? Boots, elytra, and I'm going to need that helmet back, sir. One hit. How did I light on fire, dude? What was that? I just came into the nether burning. I called that thing was gonna kill me too, dude. I called that shit. All right, let's get this a little bit more organized here again, and then we can get back to actually playing the game and not messing with little motherfuckers. And I just picked that sword back up. That's cool though. And we picked it up again. Nope. Q. Why won't you drop the sword, dude? There. Jesus. I think with the amount of hours I played this game, I'd know how to run the keys already. Right click. You can switch between elytra and chestplate so easily. Yeah, I don't ever wear a chestplate. Dude, if I wouldn't have lit on fire right there for God knows what reason, I wouldn't have died. I don't know what lit me on. Did I drop my pickaxe back there? Dude. Big F's today. Big old F's today. Holy. Can we make the turn? Yeah. All right, now where's the pickaxe? Thank you. Also, trying to fly like this on Bedrock is insanely hard. Trying to do this on a controller is almost impossible. so much nicer on here. You wouldn't have died with a protection chest plate. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. I can't rebuke that one. But like for real, dude, why did I light on fire? I'm gonna have to rewatch that. My sword don't have flame on it, does it? No. So that dude wouldn't have been on fire. You're on Bedrock? No, I used to play Bedrock. This is Java. Definitely not on Bedrock anymore. My Xbox One barely functions anymore, let alone to play a game and stream on it. Thank Jeebus was about to get the voodoo doll out. Yeah, definitely don't do that, man. I don't need no voodoo. We were already taking 2 L's today. Died to a mini piglin or hoglin, whatever the hell the things are called now. I get so confused at the nether mob names now. They're all so insanely similar. I died to that thing, dropped my pickaxe, trying to drop the sword. Dude, is it gonna take us 2 hours just to dig this all out? I guess me and EMP did this the first time we did it. We had 2 people digging, not just one. Which definitely makes a difference, which I wish we could have kept the realm and everything going, but, you know, just nobody else wanted to play, and I wasn't gonna keep paying for it to pretty much play a single player world without the ability to adjust render distance and like easily add mods and everything when I needed to. And baby zombie, make an SMP. Yeah, we used to have one. But like I said, it's just hard to find a group of people that actually want to like continuously play together and not rely on one person to, you know, build everything and get all the materials and everything. Oh, we could go down right here too. The one thing that I wish Java had that Bedrock does is the paper doll. That's the only thing in like Bedrock that I don't understand why it's not in here at all. I'm hiding from my SMP people. Paper doll. Yeah, like up in the top corner up there on Bedrock, like if I would go into crouch, it would show a little version of me up there in the corner that I was crouched. So like, you know when you're crouched, you know when you're standing, you know when you're flying. I wonder why that was a thing they like originally put into Bedrock to begin with. I wonder if it was something for mobile players or... But I don't know, I just got so used to having it up there, and then when I switched to Java, I was like, oh god. And a brain, wait. Paper doll, you have eyes, don't you? And a brain. Yeah, I do have both of those. They don't seem to function properly though sometimes. So, you know, the paper doll definitely helps. Tend to have a little bit of a smooth brain moments here and there, you know? Especially when you're streaming and you're 2 hours into doing something and you're just trying to finish something up before stream ends and boom, die. Dude, but like imagine if I was on a hardcore world right there and I just lost this. That would have sucked. It's like, alright, let's restart now, I guess. Which, I mean, I think like the #1 Minecrafter I watch on Twitch is a hardcore. Like all he plays is hardcore. But he also does big dumb builds is his thing. Oh, I did a hardcore SMP once? Hell yeah. How did that go? How far did you make it into the world before you guys ended up losing it? With a bunch of streamers? Hell yeah. Yeah, I've never played hardcore at all yet. I've never done Skyblock. But like I said, I've only been playing Java for like almost a year now. March will be a year. Alright, are we about to that little opening? There's an opening on this side, and that's about when we're to the end of this shit. And usually there's a bunch of chickens hanging around it. Do I see chickens yet? No. Well, 3 days, then the last died. Oh shit, you guys only made it 3 days into the world? What up, Knight? You're a little bit late. No problem, man. How we doing today? How's your Tuesday been so far, man? We're just in here digging out the Nether Highway. I took a couple L's earlier and died to a baby zombie piglin. And, yeah. I have no idea how it lit on fire. We came through the Nether port. Like, I hit him once from my starter base, and he popped through the Nether. And then I went through the Nether portal, and when I came through, I was on fire. He hit me once, and I died. I was like, dude, are you serious? Took us 2 weeks to kill the dragon. Great fun, though. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that would be my biggest worry. Like, because if I did a hardcore world, can I say that? I wouldn't want to, like, cheese the dragon. I wouldn't want to cheese a wither. Like, if I'm going to do hardcore, I want to kill both of, like, all the bosses, like, properly. And the wither itself, like, I don't think I've ever fought it once, like, legit without dying at least once. Because, like, fighting the wither and stuff down in a cave and everything is one thing, but when you're fighting the wither up on ground and he's able to fly and shit, dude, that dude is insanely hard. And I did it on Bedrock, too, when he spawns 3 wither skeletons with him. I'm doing very good, and you? We're doing good today, man. I'm a little bit tired. I don't know, one of those days, you know. Work wasn't too crazy or anything, just, feeling a little drained today, so we're just doing some digging, something relaxing. But let's see here. I built so many iron farms, you missed an important line. An important line. In chat? Oh, I did a hardcore P1 to the bunch of streamers with 3 days and one side. My most fun stream series was hardcore, but if you die, the world just resets. But if anyone else dies, the world also resets. Oh, shit, dude. So, like, all your buddies, you're like, dude, you motherfucker, you better not die right now. I'm in the middle of this big-ass build, dude, and if you die before I get it done, damn, that'd be kind of fun. That's like I've seen people play, like, hardcore Skyblock. I watched Impulse play his Skyblock series with Skizzleman, where they, like, shared hearts together in a hardcore world. And then Impulse obviously killed him, but... Yeah, I want to eventually try out some of the other game modes. I've never really done anything other than vanilla. I did play a little bit of Bed Wars on a server that a buddy had one time, and that was pretty fun, but I am no good at PvP, as you can see from earlier. And then going back to, like, 113 PvP and not even understanding how it works to begin with, like, yeah. I did not stand a chance in that stuff, to say the least. That's why I stick to building for the most part. Hardcore is too risky for me. I would be so fucking angry if I die with good loot. Yeah, dude, same. I would smash everything I have in my room. Yeah. Exactly, dude. I'd get so mad. Especially if I was, like, just about to get done with, like, a project that I was, like, really invested in, and then just something stupid happened. Like, dying to a baby zombie. Isn't that, like, the most viral Minecraft hardcore loss ever, was to a baby zombie? Can't remember the dude's name. Viewers are welcome to. We finally get diamond tools, then viewer joins, dies, boom, reset. Get so many followers from that. Dude, I bet. People are just sitting there watching like trolls. Like, come on, dude, let the world die, let the world die. People love to watch misery. especially if there's like a good story in it as well. It's not all sad. Yeah, like some people like that, and the other thing with hardcore is like people have gotten so like weird with like titling videos and streams like my 15 million days in my hardcore world or something like that. And it's like, yeah, Doug, but you AFK'd for like a week and a half. So like your days don't like actually match. And it's, I don't know, hardcore's gotten this weird like flex thing of showing how many days that you've lasted, but like whether or not those days are actually days played or like days just like chilling on the servers. Two different things. Philza, there you go. That's the guy who died to the baby zombie. Hence why Technoblade was like, Philza, watch out each time they encountered a bit. Yeah. Hardcore is fun, makes it fun again, and you actually get scared again. Yeah, that would be like not, because like I still haven't even fought the warden yet. We haven't even, haven't even found an ancient city. I haven't even tried looking yet, just because I didn't want to like dive into everything new right away. But yeah, I think that would definitely make those fights just like insanely intense. But I don't know, that might be a little too intense for me. I'd have to like try and do all that stuff like early on before I get like an extensive amount of building and everything done. I think I'm cutting one too low again. Oh my god, how much more do we have to go here? Am I at the right height? 2 up. Okay, I swear I hate hardcore. Hardcore is fun, makes fun of you. Yeah, it's fun, yeah, but you're so angry if you die, so what? That's why we do it. And nothing of value is lost then, and then you learn not to die. I've become a way better player because of it. Yeah, I definitely see that side of it. Like, you would definitely, like, because, like, you're gonna, like, analyze every mistake that you make in a hardcore world. Like, if you die, you're gonna be like, all right, what caused that? Like, how can I fix this for next time? So I get like that aspect and everything. I know, maybe in the future as the channel and everything gets bigger and maybe we end up having like multiple worlds going at the same time and do hardcore like certain days and do back on this world on the sidetrack series other days. But I'm not gonna dive into another world at the time being or whatever. I need to make sure I can stick to this schedule and stuff that we've been going with before we add more onto the plate, if you know what I mean. You should try it once, it's fun, just not your main world. Yeah, I definitely need to. Like, I've wanted to for a long time. I just, like, am trying to get the whole YouTube and everything going, and I don't want to, like, devote more hours of Minecraft into something that, I don't know, you know what I mean? I'm already playing the game enough the way it is. But yeah, I definitely want to get into it someday. In the future. All right, I'm gonna fly down here. I want to see how much further we have to go. Hey, there's the chickens. All right, we're getting there. You've been playing since 2010. I get bored easily. I build almost everything already. Yes, and that's like the other thing too, is like I see a lot of like build styles that are like insane. Like, I try not to watch as much Minecraft content as I used to, just because I don't want to like mimic other people's build styles as much. I want to try and come up with like my own unique style, but I know like obviously people have built things a million and two ways. So coming up with something entirely unique is hard, but like with them adding new blocks and everything like as regularly as they have been, it makes it a little bit easier to do new projects and stuff, especially like with the whole terrain change with caves and mountains and everything. Like, there's just a lot more like possibilities, like without having to like build your own custom mountain like a lot of people used to do. All right, this song is dark. I die so rarely, but on hardcore I'd be so careful and don't to the yellow thing what I normally do. Yeah, dude, exactly. I'd be like tiptoeing around everything. I'd be like, all right, so if we need to kill the dragon, we need to make sure we have like an entire inventory of fucking invisibility, like everything. Health regeneration. Whereas now I just, like, when we fought the dragon on here, we just popped in and, like, it was fun. We didn't really care if we died or not. There was 4 of us when we went and did it. I think a hardcore series with other people would be cool, too. Be kind of like, because I've been getting into Rust recently, too, which Rust is kind of hardcore-ish in the fact that you can jump on one day and, like, everything's gone. But I definitely like that aspect of, like, having to, like, grind for shit and then, like, you have that ability to lose it, but just not what we're doing right now. The yellow thing saves me so often. Yeah, dude, same. I just be like, all right, dude, fuck it, I'm trying it. And then it actually works out, and I'm like, oh, that's tight. We can do that again later. Especially when it comes to creepers. I'm like, all right, let's see if we can dive bomb down in on this guy and, like, swipe him with the sword without him blowing up. But then, like, you hit the ground and you stop right next to him and didn't expect it, and then he blows up, and you're like, shit. Dude, this basalt. I almost need to put a beacon in here. This is ridiculous. I should probably pick some of this shit up, though. Where's another empty one? Do we have one? Yeah. The netherrack, I'm not so worried about, but I definitely should probably keep some of this shit. That basalt has, like, a really cool fucking texture that kind of looks like petrified wood. Like using it for buildings and stuff that look like they're aged. And on hardcore, you be so careful that the yellow thing can't save you. Well, yeah, you can't YOLO in hardcore because you literally only do live once. Let's see, how many times have I died in this world? Dude, the fact that they actually organized all this too is, like, game changing. What's it under though? Player death? Number of death. 56 times. We've gone our almost 60th world right now if we were playing hardcore. That would not be good. So I'd definitely be YOLOing 56 times already. You quit 675 times? Oh, like save and quit to title? Did it tell you that? Where was that at? Up. Games quit. 670. That's how many times I've logged out of the world? Is that what? That's kind of a weird stat to track, I guess, but okay. I need to go through that. I've never actually looked through the stat menu, and that was one of the things that I always wished they had on Bedrock. Because that was, like, always the whack thing about Bedrock, is, like, once you kill the dragon one time, once you, like, kill the wither one time and all that, like, your achievements are done. You could never, like, go to a new world and restart them unless you, like, cleared all your game data. Dude, what is this music playing right now? Holy cow. I feel like my brain's about to explode. I think so. I want to say that I die more without the yellow thing than with the yellow thing. Wait, you die more... I want to say that I die more without the yellow thing than with the... Like, what do you mean by that? That's a little bit better for music for sitting here digging out the nether when we're not the most energized today. We're also not drinking a Monster right now though either. I need to start cutting back on those things. Dude, got 2 new followers today though, Knight. We're getting up there. Up to 35. And they weren't fake accounts. Now if the YouTube videos and stuff would just start getting more traction. I got more followers on there and I get more people coming into here than I get on my YouTube videos, but I keep changing the upload time, so that probably doesn't help. I'm trying to figure out what the best is for the YouTube algorithm, because that shit's confusing as hell. It's like you post a video one day at one time and it does great, and then you post the next video at the same time the next day and it does nothing for views. Wait, what's this? Stop spamming caps. Why a warrant? Wait. I can play careful. I die more if I try. Dude, I don't know what is going on with my Nightbot and Stream Elements. It's got a bunch of shit blocked right now for some reason. Well, at least we got the lag fixed today or yesterday. So after stream today, I gotta go through Nightbot and Stream Elements and change some of those chat settings. It doesn't let you post links right now, and I guess if you type caps one time, it gives you a warning. Nightbot is a little testy today. Yeah, dude, he's like, dude, only one of us can have the Knight name, and I am challenging you. Screw Nightbot though, dude. I'm about to make him cool as jets a bit. I don't even know where that was. I think I tried looking for that the other day to change it too. Dude, Spotify is not hitting it today with the shuffle. Yeah, I tried looking the other day to try and change that setting because EMP got banned the other day, or not banned, but he got a warning the first time that 18 messages were deleted by moderator. Nightbot timed out Nightpolic for 600 seconds. What did he post? Oh yeah, dude, I just told you couldn't post links. I gotta change all that. God damn it. All my bots are going crazy, dude. The AIs are taking over. Elon Musk warned us about all this. Yeah, if you want to post a link to something though, just post it in the Discord. And I'll get that setting changed here on chat tonight, because that's kind of annoying. I don't remember ever turning links off. Which one is it that banned you? Nightbot? 18 messages were deleted? What? 18? Did you just start spamming caps to Nightbot? Dude, I'm gonna have to finish part of this off stream today, I think. This is taking way longer than I thought it was going to. I didn't remember it being this long. Or this much basalt and blackstone. Holy shit. Oh, let's not throw those there, so we're just gonna pick them right back up. Well, goddamn it, Nightbot. Now I don't have anybody to talk to. Need to put Nightbot on a fucking timeout, dude. Just got a little hostile today. I'm back, thank God, dude. Yeah, I gotta get all that shit changed. I don't know why there's so many, like, chat settings set up like that to where it's blocking everything. I don't know, though. I think I might have turned links off at one point because I kept getting a bunch of bots in here, like the 17 that I have following me, and posting links to shit. So I was like, yeah, let's not do that, so that way none of my followers end up clicking on them by accident and having something happen to them, because I would feel fucking terrible for that. But shitty Nightbot, yeah, dude. Dude's trying to flex his privilege over here. I'm about to put him in check after stream today. Nightbot, you dumb bimbo. But he won't time you out for that. You can make fun of Nightbot all you want. Just don't do it in caps or with a link. Elon Musk warned us about these AIs taking over, dude. They're trying to take over my stream right now. It was just a YouTube link? Yeah, I know. Fucking Unimatrix tried posting a link to one of his old YouTube videos earlier too, and it like almost it gave him a warning. I'm guessing you got banned because of the initial warning for caps or whatever, but yeah, I need to get all that changed. I don't know why that's like that. But yeah, if you want to post it in the Discord, you definitely can. I can check it out there. And the top G warned us to. Are you talking about Andrew Tate? That dude's wild. He's the one that goes by Top G, isn't it? Yeah. That dude's out there. He's wild, bro. He's like hitting up Greta Thunberg to flex his fucking cars to her. It's like, dude, she's 15, bro. Chill. We get captured by the Matrix? Yeah, 100%. The funny thing is, too, is like the media is like, we don't want this guy to have a platform. We don't want him to like be like visible and seen by people, but then like they just boost the shit out of him and bring him into like trending on every platform. And then those people just get like way bigger than they even like initially intended to. Like the media like backfires on itself. Oh my god, can we be done with the basalt already, please and thank you, Nether? I would really appreciate it. Oh, Netherrack is so much nicer to mine. Thank the Lord. Oh, we got a little break there. Now we're back into basalt again. You loved fucking Andrew Tate? I mean, he definitely has some good points on some things, but like, dude's a little out there at the same time. I get like the whole like men need to like stick up for themselves, and like the whole like toxic masculinity thing's kind of fucking weird that they're like trying to make every guy like as soft as possible. But then he's got some other, like, obviously all the shit he's in jail right now for. We'll see if it comes out to be true or if it's just all fucking bullshit, because who knows nowadays. But if it is true, then that shit's messed up. Whoa, there's a giant hole right there. Okay. Breathe air. I'm breathing, dude. I'm breathing. If I wasn't breathing, I wouldn't be able to talk. Do, 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 do. All right, is this our last section of basalt, please? No, we got that whole section. Dude, it's all the way down. Minecraft does not want to be helpful today and make this go faster. Dude, a fucking girl in my class vapes with 14 weird shitheads. Yeah, don't vape. That shit's fucking terrible for you. Especially because the amount of like horribly awful like non-controlled cartridges that people buy. I had a buddy that actually fucking died from what they call vape lung or whatever. I don't know what necessarily causes it, but he had like fluid built up in his lungs from vaping, and he like suffocated to death. The kid was only like 19. Yeah, that vaping shit's weird. Sucking on a battery, and you have no idea what that liquid is inside of that container. How old do you guys have to be over in Germany to like buy that kind of shit? Because they just raised the age limit here in the United States a couple years ago. You have to be 21 to buy like any tobacco or nicotine products along with alcohol. Alcohol has always been 21, at least since I've been alive, but they just recently switched all tobacco and nicotine products. You have to be 21 now to purchase too. Which is kind of wild because like we can join the military and like go fight for our country, but you can't drink a beer or smoke a cigarette. Kind of wild. 16 for nicotine free, 18. Dude, really? So like, damn, that's wild. Because that's like the main reason they changed it to 21 here is because so many kids in school like were able to get vape cartridges and they were smoking them in school or whatever. Because obviously every kid knows like a kid that's at least 18 in high school, whether or not it's in their class or an upperclassman or like a friend or a friend's sister or brother or something. Like you can always find somebody that's 18. To find somebody that's 21 to buy you that shit's a little bit harder at that age. So they changed it all to 21 to like make younger kids cut back that were vaping in school all day long. You can buy beer with 16, so it's a bit logical here. Yeah, that's the thing that don't make sense here is, like I said, you can join the military and go fight for the country, but don't drink a beer or smoke a cigarette. I don't know. Everybody here is just like way too obsessed with like controlling what everybody else has going on. Nobody like wants to take responsibility for their own actions, so like we just have to lower age limits on everything because it can't be the parents' fault for not like, you know, teaching their kids and being parents like they're supposed to be, and it can't be the kid's fault because he didn't know, he's too young. So let's just make it to where like you have to be a certain age to do like literally anything. I think you have to be 26 here to rent a car. Which I know you said like getting a license for like a vehicle over there is a little different over here, but like I get my license at 16 and then you're not legally allowed to like rent a car for like from like a rental place if like you're traveling or something until you're 26. And it's like I've been driving for 10 years at that point. But you can drive a car at 16, yeah. You can drive a crotch rocket at 16 and go 230 down the highway. Granted, that's not legal to go that fast, but like I know plenty of kids that did. Come on. Go away. Thank you. Now let's fill you in back there. Yeah, it's just so crazy how things are so much different. Like you'd think there'd be like kind of somewhat standardized norms like everywhere, but at least for like most shit, I get like your laws and stuff are all going to be different everywhere, but You'd think like some of like the norms when it comes to like drinking, smoking, like all that shit would kind of be like universal, but it's like not even remotely similar like anywhere. Because I know like America's like had a really big push to like try and get people to quit smoking cigarettes, and like I'm pretty sure tobacco usage in the United States has dropped drastically. Obviously a lot of that's like people going to vaping and not actually smoking tobacco products anymore. But what the fuck? But like over in like France and shit, like smoking cigarettes is totally normal. Whereas like when I was like 10 years old, like when I was a kid and we go out to restaurants with like my family and shit, like you go to like the breakfast restaurant in the morning and they're like, do you want a smoking section or a non-smoking section? And like my parents always smoked, so like we'd always sit in a smoking section. But like nowadays, like you can't even smoke a cigarette in a bar, like nothing. Like it's like super taboo here now to smoke. Whereas like 10 years ago, it was like a totally normal thing. Here you can have 125 cc's at 16. So essentially like a moped. You can go like what, like 45 mile an hour on that, maybe? Which I could get a moped here in the United States at 14. You can get your permit and then you can open like freely drive a moped like around town and everything at 14. Not a lot of kids do in the cities. I feel like back where I'm from in like the smaller towns, it's a lot more common, but there's definitely some out there. And I think that like I don't know, it might have to do a lot with like why like maturity levels for like younger kids here in the United States is like so insanely low. It's just because they're like sheltered from fucking everything until they're finally like 18 and kind of have the first like glimpse of like freedom, and then half the kids just go nuts and like can't get their shit under control. 68 mile an hour. Oh, okay, so that's not too bad. I guess that's a little bit bigger than a moped. Yeah, so you can get a moped here that goes about like 35 to 40. I don't know what the cc's is for it, but then like my dad, he has called a Polaris Slingshot. I don't know if they sell those over there, if you know what they are. It's pretty much like I don't know how to explain it. It's like a convertible, but it's just got like 2 tires in the front, and then the back only has 1 tire. It's like a giant tire, and then the whole vehicle is like long, and you kind of like sit, like lay back in it kind of. So it's like really short and really narrow. You can get a moped with 15, 50, or 80 cc, I think. Hell yeah. And like my dad has this thing, and it's all enclosed. Like there's a roof over the top of it and everything, but like it's not like fully enclosed like a car is. It's more like a sit down motorcycle kind of thing. And you're like required to wear a helmet to fucking ride the thing in like certain states. Like in Iowa where I'm from, you don't have to, but here in Nebraska, like my dad's thinking about selling it. And I was like, damn, I wish I could buy that thing, but like I'm not wearing a helmet and riding that thing around town. I'll feel like a goon. It's like I'm sitting in pretty much like a convertible, but you're gonna make me wear a motorcycle helmet in this thing? I think it's just because the fact it only has like 1 tire in the back, so it's like technically considered a motorcycle for some reason, but the thing is insanely fun to drive. You know those? Hell yeah. Yeah, I learned how to drive stick shift a couple years ago when I bought my Jeep, and then my dad got that Polaris for my grandpa after he passed away, because it was my grandpa's. My grandpa was 70, like 8 years old, driving around in one of those things, going down the highway. Grandpa was a baller, dude. But my dad got it from when he passed away, and I finally got to drive the thing, dude. And that thing is insanely fun to drive. You can just spin that back tire. I got it going like 110 mile an hour, I think, the last time I was back home. It was so fun. Kind of unfortunate that he's gonna sell it, but he wants to remodel the kitchen for my mom, so I'm like, yeah, make her happy. And like, I would totally own one here, but I'm not gonna wear a helmet to ride that thing. I wouldn't wear a helmet if I rode a motorcycle, so I'm not gonna wear a helmet if I ride that. Especially since it's enclosed. Like, I guess, like I said, it's the one tire in the back, I think, that makes it classify as a motorcycle. But it makes no fucking sense. Oh my god, I can see the end portal. Holy shit. Already been streaming for like an hour and a half. That went quick. I feel like every time I look at that, I always feel like it's been like 40 minutes, half an hour, and then it's always over an hour. I got my Bedrock World all loaded up though on here, and we can check that out sometime on stream. I've showed it off before, like last year when I first started streaming. I had a couple people that popped in that played Bedrock. But it's super cool to go back and look at. I just popped into it yesterday to like get the OBS and everything set up and like get myself back to the starter area, so I wasn't at like the last place I was working on when I loaded up. And it brings back so many memories, dude. It's crazy. I spent way too many hours in that for it to just like never be seen by anybody. Oh, I didn't finish this. And granted, it's not like the best world in the world. Like, it's not this one definitely has, I think, better builds than that one does by far. I've gotten better at building, I hope. But it's still got some cool shit in it, and to like kind of go back and see like my thought process when trying new things and stuff was really cool. In Germany, you have to wear a helmet, but the police don't care if you don't wear one. Yeah, see, like here it goes state by state. Like certain states allow it and then or require it, and then other states don't. But I don't know. There's like evidence on both sides on whether or not like helmets actually save motorcycle riders. And my whole thought process is like, if you're getting in an accident on a motorcycle that's gonna like launch you off your bike and you're relying on that helmet to save you, like you're in a situation you already just don't want to be in. And then like I've heard numerous stories of like the helmet actually causing somebody to break their neck because it's not level, but like, I mean, yeah, they broke their neck, but like they might have also like splatted if they didn't have the helmet too. Like, I don't know. If you're getting in that kind of a wreck on a motorcycle, like there's gonna be consequences no matter what. I don't think the helmet's gonna change that much. I mean, there are definitely cases where it does and it's saved people's brains and they're not like a potato because of it, but like I said, there's two sides to every story. Some people have had positive outcomes with them and some people have had less fortunate ones. And it's like my dad's rode a motorcycle since he was 15 years old and never wore a helmet in his life. He won't ever ride his motorcycle here because there's a helmet law in the state that I live in. So he's never rode it here. Like, he's real adamant about it. And it's just like, if you practice safety, like you're alert when you're on the road, you're a defensive driver, like rider and everything. And like one key thing, have a loud bike. Like, don't have a quiet bike. I know people get on people that are like, oh, you're being obnoxious. Your pipes are stupid loud, but like loud pipes save lives. It's a quote for a reason. It's better to know the motorcycle's coming up beside you than to not know. Did you hear about this in Turkey? Hear about what? Did I hear about what in Turkey? Oh, just a little bit further to go. I was about to say, hey, at least we haven't died doing this yet, but we totally did. Almost forgot about it. There was an earthquake in Turkey today? No, I didn't hear about that at all. Like a big one? No, I have not got... I have like 2 different news apps on my phone too, and I have not got a notification from either one about it. Very big one? Damn, dude, it's like... Was it in like a big city or was it like in a rural area? Dude, I've never experienced an earthquake firsthand. We don't really have them here where I live. But I've heard stories of people in California that like, it's just one of the most terrifying feelings in the entire world. Like everything under you just starts shaking. I couldn't imagine that shit. Like I've been like around tornadoes and everything like that. So like I've dealt with that kind of shit, but never experienced an earthquake before. 2 cities, I think, 2 big ones. Oh, holy shit. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't gotten a notification for that then. Not that big, but a bit. Hell yeah, I'll definitely look into that after this. What is playing today? It was yesterday or something like that. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. I don't think we haven't had like anything like that happen over here in like I mean we have hurricanes every year I guess, but there hasn't been like a massive earthquake or anything like that in a while. Let's not fall down in there. And then I stopped going up high enough again. I don't know why I keep doing this. And then I'm actually going to empty one of these guys out and grab more of this basalt and blackstone. No, what is going on? Swap the right things. Boom. Boom. Oh, are you really kidding me? He's not going to throw it down through the hole? In Germany is nothing... Wait, 1 second. Did I read the last one? Yeah. In Germany is nothing of this, but the house are more sturdy than anything else. Yeah, see, like, I know most, like, cities that experience frequent earthquakes and everything, like, their buildings are built, obviously, to, like, they're made to sway back and forth, which is kind of crazy. Same with, like Florida and states like that that experience hurricanes. But like when we had tornadoes back in the day, there ain't nothing in Iowa that's making your house more sturdy for a tornado. That shit gets wild. Luckily never had one like actually hit down in my hometown or anything. They always like ended up hitting outside of town in like the fields in the country and shit. But we had like 96 mile an hour straight winds one year and then like 100 and some mile an hour winds another year, and that like destroyed some shit in the town. All the signs and everything, it looked like a war zone came through. Holy cow, dude. I thought I was going to be able to get this all dug out on stream today. I overestimated how fast we were going to be able to dig this out. I didn't plan on digging the whole stream. But it's looking like that's what we're going to be doing. It looks like I'm going to be digging after stream as well. But get this stuff done. Hopefully I can get like all the digging and everything done today, and then we can finish decorating tomorrow and then maybe start on that fisherman village or fisherman hut down there by the wool farm and the wheat field. But then again, I am probably biting off more than I can chew again. I'm really bad at estimating how long things will take. Here was one tornado in 50 years or 100 years. Oh shit. Yeah, we live in the tornado alley is what they call it. Where there's like, I mean, there's 30 tornadoes a year. in like a strip of the United States that goes right down through the middle. So it's not like all in one state by any means, but yeah, there's like 30 a year that go down through like Oklahoma and Kansas and Iowa and Missouri. And I think I gotta go to sleep now. It's 12 p.m. in Germany is nothing. Yeah, dude. Have a good night. Good seeing you in here again today. Hopefully I'm a little more energized tomorrow. All right, let's get this last strip mined out here. Holy cow, we're almost done. If I can get this in the top section done, then hopefully that wall is not... Okay, it is. Never mind. Say hopefully that wall's not all basalt and blackstone, but it's kind of looking like it's going to be the same on that side. I might even have to put a beacon in here just to speed things up a bit. I don't know if I can fit one in this area, though. Right, block that off, and hopefully we don't get any more coming out. Hopefully I don't get a bunch to the top that melts on my ice. Oh no! Up top. Alright, drain down, please. Thank you. Google says Germany has 30 to 60 tornadoes a year, but I only hear of 1 in 5 years. I wonder if they're just like small little tornadoes like out in like rural areas that don't do much or something. Yeah, we have some pretty massive tornadoes every year, I think, here. That and like wildfires now in the summer, like the main thing that we have to worry about. California and Colorado, like, cause I used to live in Colorado, dude, and the wildfires out there are insane. And like most of them are caused just by like lightning striking like out in like the dry mountains or deserts or whatever. And yeah, they'll burn 50,000 acres in a matter of days. Maybe small, but one big, yeah. Yeah, I remember when I was younger, there was like a town on the news that got hit by a tornado, I think in Oklahoma, and it leveled the entire fucking town. It was huge. Like obviously the big ones like that don't happen every year, at least like they happen, they're just most tornadoes don't hit in cities because the amount of like heat and the pressure that the cities build don't allow the formation of them, but it's when one lands like in a field outside of a smaller town or like a medium-sized town and then decides to move into town is when you have real problems. Oh, we're almost here. Is Night Bullocks gonna stay to make the end of the run? How does Google say that the last tornado was 2019? In the United States? That's definitely not right. Oh, here in Germany. Okay, I was gonna say, that's definitely not right for the US. Oh, this portal's not even finished. That looks terrible. Somebody else definitely built that one. I don't fucking skip corners. Ain't no corner cutting here for this guy. Alright. Get this little room mined out, and then I think I'm gonna go take a short little break. I appreciate you being here again, though, Night Bullocks. Hope you have a good night and a great day tomorrow, man. Hopefully I got a little bit more energy tomorrow and I'm not so, Alright, let's get this a little bit evened up here, and then I'm gonna go out and take a break. In the U.S. was 1,240 tornadoes. Yeah. We definitely got naders around here, dude. It's kind of fucking crazy. Like, and the crazy thing is, too, I'll say this last thing before you head out, but, and before I go take a break, fucking, when I was younger, like, we'd hear about, like, the sirens would start going off in our town when, like, tornadoes were, like, out in the rural areas and shit. And, like, we didn't go in the basement. Like, we jumped in the truck with a couple, like, of our friends' dads and shit, and we went and chased down the tornadoes to go, like, try and find them and see them. That was super fun when we were kids. I haven't done that in so long. There's lava. Yep. Did I get it? All right. God, what would we do without Google nowadays? What did people used to have to go and grab, like, the encyclopedia? And then that all just depended if you had an updated encyclopedia on whether or not your information was relevant. That's crazy too, because like when I was in school, that's what we did. When I was like younger, when we had to go look shit up, you went to this little box that had a bunch of cards that you pulled out, and they're all alphabetized, and it told you where the books were on the shelves. And like nowadays, you just like, hey Google, tell me the answer right now, or you use ChatGPT. Have you ever used that shit? All right. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna end up keeping you here for another hour, and it's already midnight, so you probably need to get some Z's before you got school in the morning, man. But like I said, I appreciate you being here, dude, and hopefully we see you tomorrow. Otherwise, we will see you next week. But I'm gonna go take a break, and we'll be back. All right, we are back. Let's finish digging this shit out. Hopefully this top section doesn't take as long, but it's definitely going to, you know. All this freaking basalt, dude, takes way too long to fucking mine. But this is the grind of Minecraft, you know. Dude, Stream Elements has been playing, or not Stream Elements, why did I say that? Spotify has been playing awful music today. That's a little bit better digging music. Hey, we gotta stretch another rack. Can we get more of that, please? Oh, well, at least we're moving this way this time. We'll get all the hard stuff done first and then get to the netherrack at the end that moves a lot faster rather than going fast and then slow, which makes it seem even worse. It's like driving long distances. If you ever travel places, like, you know, going there always seems like it takes forever, and then driving back seems like it goes pretty quick. Kind of the same concept. At least we do have a couple places though that we can build to like drop downs at, so we can get down into the actual nether rather than being up here on the roof all the time. Because I definitely want to get in and get a bunch of like the crimson and warped nylium and all that stuff. We haven't gathered a whole lot of the nether blocks yet, and I think it'd be cool to use some of those in some builds so we can get some different styles going on. Hey, I seen you. Hey, you sneak up on me, boy? Not today. We digging out the roof. Come on, baby. Let me get a stretch of netherrack. The shitty thing is I think all this stone in here we placed, or we definitely did, because stone doesn't spawn here. That means we were digging it out originally, filled it all in, so that way it's all like even, and now I gotta redig it all back out. Yeah, I definitely need to get like a full trading hall set up though, where we can like what was his name? Unimatrix was talking earlier, that way we can use villagers and stuff to upgrade tools and we don't always have to come into the nether here. Hey, we got a stretch. Now just don't drop any lava on my ice. I just don't have a whole lot of iron and stuff built up right now to trade. I need an AFK at the iron farm, but haven't been doing that the last few months here. I don't think I've done it at all, like since we pretty much got back into streaming and YouTube and everything. Just been using everything that we built up when we were on the realm previously. And I think we're pretty much about out now. I need to go AFK there again. Holy shnikes. Did a lot of digging today, boys. But if we can get all this done today, then that'll make tomorrow a lot better. We should be able to knock out the design of it and everything pretty quick. Dude, we haven't dropped a single frame today, though. So that's a win. Big dubs. I'm gonna have to go back and clip when we died to that baby zombie. Oh, come on, Basalt. Let's be done with you already. I need to pick all this up, though. I need to not let this shit despawn with how long it takes to mine it all out. Let's not throw our toolbox down there. I just about did that. Oh, shit. I'm tired today, guys. Alright, drop all this netherrack and then we'll throw all this stuff into our shelter here. Throw that in there, and let's also put our toolbox away. That way we don't end up getting rid of that. Is that so touch? Oh, it's not. All right, back to it. Holy shit, I just want this to be done. Dude, what are you doing today, Spotify? Holy shit, we've already been streaming for 2 hours almost. 5 more minutes. Holy cow, wait till we get to build another one and we have to do this shit all over again. It's gonna be a minute. We're gonna put that on the back burner for a while. We're gonna have to do some building here the next few days because this 3 days of digging is getting a little grueling. And more back to the stone that I placed in here. Come on, why do we gotta do this to ourselves? Unless we haven't had any lava drop down on us, that's been pretty lucky so far. What's up, mister? Right, got them taken care of. Back to digging. If you are new here, though, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button. We are trying to get to that affiliate mark here on Twitch. And I do also make YouTube videos and shorts, so definitely go follow me on YouTube. All the links and everything are down there in the About section. Go check out the YouTube videos. Show them some love. I'd really appreciate it. Gonna have new YouTube videos every Monday coming out at 2 p.m. Central. So if you do like watching Minecraft on YouTube as well, definitely go hit that notification bell. That way you can keep up with all the new uploads and the series here in case you miss stuff that's going on stream. We always kind of do little recaps of what we've been doing throughout the week here and do some little time lapses of builds and stuff like that. And most days I'm not this quiet. We're just a little tired today. It's been not even really a hard day. I don't know. It's just one of them days, you know. Just don't have my normal energy. Which is okay. We're gonna have days like that. Holy cow, we got another big ass stretch of basalt here, it looks like. At least we're on the ice path though, so it makes it a little bit easier to reach these top blocks. Alright, can we still see the nether portal behind us? Definitely not. Still see the chickens though, so that's not the best sign. Dude, there's so many chickens building up over here. Let's grab this egg and see if we can get another one. 2 eggs. Will there be chickens? Nope, and nope. All right, and back we go. Think I am going to end stream here though. I know it wasn't the most exciting stream here today. We just did a bunch of digging and I'm pretty tired, so I think we might call it a day here, but we'll be back again tomorrow around 3:30. If you are new here, we stream every day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from about 3:30 till about 5:30 ish, and then new YouTube videos every Monday on the YouTube channel at 2:00 p.m. Central Time. So definitely go hit up my YouTube channel, hit the like, show me some love over there if you're enjoying the content here, and we will see you guys tomorrow.